A convicted kidnapper learned today that he'll spend the rest of his life in prison. Matthew Muller is already behind bars for kidnapping and raping Denise Huskins. That 2015 crime became the Netflix special American Nightmare. Today, Muller learned his fate for two home invasion sexual assaults he committed years earlier. ABC 7 News reporter Melanie Woodrow has covered this story for years, and she is in the newsroom with the very latest. Melanie?
Dan Muller's prison sentence was set to expire in 2049. Instead, he'll spend the rest of his life in prison.
Justice 15 years later.
Today was a good day.
Matthew Muller already serving a 40-year federal prison sentence for the 2015 kidnapping and sexual assault of Denise Huskins will now also serve 2 consecutive life sentences, added on for 2 home invasion sexual assaults that occurred in the South Bay in 2009. He pleaded guilty to the crimes earlier this year. Vallejo police accused Huskins and her then-boyfriend Aaron Quinn of staging an elaborate hoax before Muller was linked to the crime after a thwarted Dublin home invasion.
None of this would be possible if Misty did not link the case with Matthew Muller and Denise and Aaron in 2015.
Huskins and Quinn worked with Seaside Police Chief Nick Borges to revisit Muller's past, uncovering additional crimes and giving more of Muller's victims an opportunity for healing. Jane Doe 1 read a statement in court, and Jane Doe 2 submitted a statement which was also read.
It's a reallocation of power. Something was taken from her that day in 2009. And through her words, speaking them in the presence of Mr. Muller, she was able to take some of that power back that he took from her that day.
Each described Muller breaking in during the middle of the night, binding and sedating them, demanding sensitive personal financial information, assaulting them, and even giving them crime prevention tips, as well as warning them the impact the assault would have on them for the rest of their lives. Details eerily similar to what Huskins described Muller did to her years later. Sharing her thoughts on Instagram.
The sentence that he's going to be sentenced to life. I knew how important that was. I just didn't know how much it would affect me. Because back in 2017, that's what we had hoped for. That's what we had wanted.
And justice continuing today. The Santa Clara County DA's office says they would like to hear from any additional victims. Also, that they don't stop pursuing justice because the case is old. In the newsroom, Melanie Woodrow, ABC 7 News.